sounds annoying. Are we back? Sorry about that. I went to fiddle with something in OBS and it just crashed. We're back.
This is the part that is medium. This is the part that isn't.
I kind of like it. It reminds me of Bug Snacks. Is this right? Yeah. So you don't fiddle with yourself live. I suppose that's true. Stay down, would you? Still more? No. There's just something in that room. This portion, somehow. Something on the shelf, perhaps. Wait, what? I thought that looked weird. Oh, it's that. That's what it is. Okay. One, two. This is where I get the bolt cutters. I can't just do that. God damn it. I don't think there's any way to game this. That's all for there. Nowhere good. Ah, it's that door. Okay. So what I get the bolt cutters. It's a diamond door. Where's that other bolt cutter door? It was... Is it there? Is it that door? Oh, that doesn't make sense. So that's what the triangle is. There's another one down here. Still something in that room. I'll check out that door again, make sure.
No hugs! I always feel that in the morning.
How rude.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day.
It was here.
Food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sorts of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. When I'm sad, I eat watermelon. When I'm sad, I eat leftovers. When I'm confused, I eat the roadkill outside. When I'm angry, I feast upon the tears of my enemies. When I'm smart, I eat someone else's food. And when I'm in a hurry, well, maybe we should talk about that one.
This must be the elevator Ricky was talking about.
Back to the hotel. Runner.
Great. It's starting again. That looks like an exit. Locked. Of course it is.
Where am on the war, a reflection. Last month marked 7 years since the end of the war, so it seems like a good time to reflect on the impact it has had on our lives. I think across the whole city, the wars left us feeling troubled. We were called to service for the sake of righteousness, love for one city, and protecting others. But In the end, we found that those calls were just noble lies. And behind them, the horror of reality thwarted our starry-eyed ideals. We left home as heroes and came back as murderers. But this tension leads to a question. Why should we care about right and wrong or friendliness, as the children's show puts it? Following such things can have a terrible cost. The only reason would be if there was some overarching purpose. Some guiding goodness to wanderings in the world, to our wanderings in the world. That is exactly what an injustice like the war calls into question. Perhaps it is time to put aside those old ideas. Perhaps it is time to look over the sources of hope, look for other sources of hope. Perhaps the wise man is the one who lives for himself. I don't like where that person, he just have a vacation. Another elevator, that's not good. I think there was a door here. And I think one of them is a save room. Diamond or triangle door, diamond door. Okay. So I went through you. Let's try you.
Exercise those legs. Kick them all around. No, you get permission from your parents. Run up and down the street. Make sure that you know every neighbor as you go by. Then, since you're far away from home, parents' wishes can go unheeded. Now do anything you like. Open the mailboxes on the next street. Follow in the drainage ditches.
That's a problem for later me. Nope. How's it going, Prophet? I don't really have the room for this. It's only one of these. I hope, however misguided it may be, is that the nope room is not one that I have to go through multiple times, because if they get up, I'm gonna have a bad one. Speaking
When you go to the party, bring
You know what? No, I'm good.
What the heck was that?
I need an item box. Let us pray. Yeah, okay. I keep looking because I want desperately to have some sort of map for this, but over. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad. Oh my God!
Oh boy.
I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on, so I
Glad
can
to
coffee all night. Next, I go to the
provide
bathroom
some
to grab
sort
my
of
toothbrush.
respite.
You can put any of your favorite condiments on your toothbrush. I choose relish. Then I start brushing my teeth. Get every single part of your mouth covered. Then scrub the relish deep into the skin of your mouth. Then, when you're all done, leave it so it can form a protective layer during the night.
What the
Now
heck?
you're all ready to go. Sleep well, and I'll be thinking about
Kappa.
you.
Thank you for hitting Novaro directly in the face. Yeah, alright. It's fine. I couldn't take off. There's one left. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't think I need all of this on me. In threes. Hell. Gonna save. Gonna keep those. I don't need this anymore. Didn't see that. I should save. You weren't supposed to bite me. I need to tape you.
This is like something from a horror movie. The sort of thing that moves as soon as you turn your back.
I still have no way of knowing. Take care, Dower. Thank you for hanging out. this one. I guess awful morgue room it is. Or even was it? Is this it? Yeah, it was. The punctuation, eh? Oh. What do you mean? There's plenty of room.
What the heck?
Gonna ambush me, huh?
I wanna move. I can go. Hey!
She put on her hat. Kappa thanked for getting feathered directly in the face. Very generous. I could have just gotten past them. I didn't need to use those grenades. I wanted to see what they did, though. I liked them. All right. Feel as though I should have a map by now. Very likely I missed it. I guess I'll put man back in here. I missed.
Warm and comfy all night. Next, I go to the bathroom and grab my toothbrush. You can put any of your favorite condiments on your toothbrush. I choose relish. Then I start brushing my teeth. Every single part of your mouth covered. Then scrub the relish deep, deep into the skin of your mouth. Then, when you're all done, leave it for a effective later during the night. Now you're all ready to go. Sleep well. I'll be thinking about you.
Squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak. on them. I nearly got pickles the other day. I don't think I've been through here. That thing is horrifying.
I'm a friend with you.
Steal that right the hell now. Yeah, it's always gonna come back. There you are. Okay. I think this was just for the map. Yeah. All right. Laugh it up, fuzzball. Oh my lord. What is... This is my first playthrough yet. Oh no.
Well done, winner!
There better be tape in this kitchen. this is a... Yeah, hold on.
Looks like fun. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Press the bell to start. When it's your turn, either draw a card, play a card to move 70 spaces first to the end wins. And on a normal draw card, Junebug is wild. Start your turn on Junebug, immediately play the top card of the deck. Or Leonard is so slow. If you're on a Leonard, you can only play one. Oh, if you land on Goblet, you lose. Well, that's Goblet. Yes, the key. Guys, can someone please play that MFN game with Norman in the rec room? He's been waiting around for days again, and it's starting to affect my target times, knowing he's staring at the back of my head. Barry, I can't find the second player's token, and Norman won't let me play with anything else. Someone pick it up as part of another game? Claire, goddammit. Sorry, Claire, I grabbed it as part of the chess set. Don't worry, I stopped by this afternoon and played a couple rounds with him, and afterwards I sent him home. Julia. I know this room. There is something here. You'd think it would be on one of the cubicles or in one of the cubicles. It very possibly is. However, can't see shit. It's gonna drive me insane. No. Okay, so that's back there. There's a stairwell leading up. Ah, hell. There's still something in that room, too. I don't want to go back in there. I don't think I'm going to go back in there unless I truly have no clear idea. Say it's been installed to keep vulnerable items out of the hands of the neighbors. I don't want to include the combination in here in case some of them can read. Holy shit. Flip side of things. Here, actors. Have a good night. Flip side of things. Need the actual health.
Part of the day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night. Next, I go to the bathroom and grab my toothbrush. You can put any of your favorite condiments on your toothbrush. I choose mayonnaise. Then I start brushing my teeth. Get every single part of your mouth covered and scrub the mayonnaise deep into the skin in your mouth. Then, when you're all done, leave it so it can form a protective layer during the night. Now you're all ready to go. Sleep well. I'll be thinking about you.
Oh, there's she got there now.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper. Sometimes it's big boxes. No matter what, I always open it immediately. My favorite new pair of socks? I got it in the mail. A letter from a dear old friend. We're all friendly here. Friendly, friendly, friendly. If you stop and think about it, the letters are going, ah, ah. I'm trying to count to 10. To 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Oh. A, B, C. Oh! We can teach them. Oh! I'm here to educate the children. They will clamor until we. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Something revolver.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling.
What does that even mean?
Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night. Next, I go to the bathroom and grab my toothbrush. You can put any of your favorite condiments on your toothbrush. I choose horseradish sauce. Then I start brushing my teeth.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds.
When you go
For
to the
squirrels,
park,
you
bring
can
some
bring
food for
peanuts.
all the
For
wild
dogs,
animals.
you can
For
bring
birds,
squirrels.
You can bring sunflower
For the
seeds.
sewer grate,
For
you can bring
squirrels,
yesterday's
you can bring
leftovers.
peanuts.
For the
dogs,
sandpit,
you
you can bring
squirrels.
whatever's in your
For
trash
the sewer
can.
grate, you can
For
bring
the ambient
yesterday's
environment,
leftovers.
you can bring
For
a
the
punk rock
sandpit, you can
band
bring
that practices
whatever's
in your
trash
neighbor's
can.
backyard shed.
For the
And
ambient
for me,
environment,
your
you can
bestest
bring a
friend,
punk rock band that
you can
practices in
you
your
can just
neighbor's
bring a
backyard
friend.
shed.
All I need
Your
is a
bestest
friend.
You can just bring a friend.
Audience cheers, lights
Oh.
flash around the stage.
The
The eating game to start Goblet. Number of succulent dishes lie atop numbered podiums. Goblet today's game is which dish? Ask you a question and you need to eat the dish that answers it. Ready?
I look out the window waiting for the
Goblet
moment it
proceed
appears.
towards one of the
And
meals.
then when
No,
it does,
Goblet,
I
you need to
rush
wait
outside
until
to
I
see what
ask a
got.
question.
Sometimes it's
Ready?
little pieces of
Okay.
paper. Sometimes it's big
Which one of
rocks.
these meals contains
No matter what,
cauliflower?
I always open it immediately. My favorite new pair of socks? I got it in the mail. A letter from a dear old friend? I got it in the mail. An assortment of the best bugs the world has to offer? Well, that one just appears in my house. Mashed skunk cabbage in the mail. My neighbors stuffed into a box and shipped to my house in the mail. The stockpile of greasy hamburgers that I cooked in my vacation home. Come on, say it with me. It came from Florida in the mail. We have a AR for Argon.
I have too much.
We've got a P for fox foo. Okay, moving on. We have
It had to be a delight working on this game.
Sleeping can be the best part of
Now stack the letters. Now they're in.
Oh.
Some of them I can probably combine a little bit of. But stacks of 26 is the limit.
Sometimes we would swap our arms, then we would swap our legs. One by one, each piece was swapped, and then we were back to normal. That's what friends are for. They give you new fingers to use. Okay, we have a AR for Argon. Okay.
There's a
we've
safe
got
room up there,
for
apparently.
Okay, moving on. We have a GE for Germany.
Sometimes we would swap our arms. Then we would swap our legs. One by one, each piece was swapped, and then we were back to
Yeah.
normal. That's what friends are for. They give you new fingers to
Sometimes we would swap our arms. Then we would swap our legs.
It should be no. It says no. That's where I got the map. The other one was by.
Exercise those legs. Kick them all around. Oh, if you get permission from parents.
I never went up here. So it's done. Like another crab's treasure. I do want to, yes. Oh, that's not. the steps, make a left, go through that door. I wonder, can I? Oh, that's nice. Oh no, yeah, admittedly, the only thing I really play on Switch these days, let's make it left, is wish I could change the direction of this one. Is Nintendo, like first party games. Wait, what is she?
Sometimes we would swap our arms. Then we would swap our legs. One by one. Each piece would swap. Then back the
Alright, not bad. I'm gonna save. I feel like I've done a lot. I would like to return to this tomorrow. Because when you're playing survival horror games, you kind of need to remember. You need to... I can't really play them in bursts. I play them in chunks, because I will forget what the hell I'm doing. There was just a token there the entire time. Yeah, there's some games that run what, like, you would think it would run. I get the logic, given the kind of game it is, art style wise. You would expect it to, but I don't take chances these days. I can't remember the last time I bought a game for my Switch. No, it was Tears of the Kingdom. It had to be Tears of the Kingdom. Before that, I couldn't tell you. Well, it may have been Mario Party, which I have not played on Switch. I guess that's it. Oh no, Fire Emblem Engage. Engage had to be the last one I bought on Switch. Mainline Pokemon game was unoptimized on Switch. Yeah, it's silly. But hey, Switch 2 is around the corner and maybe a few blocks down. It'll happen. Maybe it'll be more powerful. Maybe that'll make a difference. If it's not backwards compatible, I'm not buying it. I'm saying that right now. I'm tired of the nonsense. Okay. For now, though, I'm gonna call it here. I feel like we made decent progress. I'm enjoying this. It's very charming. It's the funny kind of creepy, which is good. I expected it to try too hard to be creepy, scary. I expected it to be like Five Nights at Freddy's. It might possibly be the dumbest decision to switch this Switch game format. Yeah, it would be. But I wouldn't put it past them given Nintendo's track record in allowing their shit to be, playable on current hardware without having to buy it all over again. It'll make me real annoyed if they go that route. I look at what they're doing with their Nintendo. Is it Nintendo Plus? Nintendo Online, whatever they call it. I forget. But the bonus tiers of that, the emulators tied to it, the classics. Although, granted, they can't exactly make those playable. They haven't existed anywhere else outside of the hardware they've been on, to my knowledge. With some exceptions being like 3DS ports, recreations. For like N64 and earlier. Some GameCube stuff they can just allow you to emulate. They're annoying. Yeah, they are very anti-consumer. It annoys me greatly. But that's a rant for another time. I call it here. I'm gonna feed the cats, feed myself. I will not be eating the cats. Although Tifa did bite my face the other day. So that was fun. It was a love bite. I should add. It was while I was sleeping. I'll share that story tomorrow. Have a good night, you all. See you next time.